Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Missions and the 51s. Athens looks to fend off elimination. Next. Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon. The first pitch is in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Martin is there. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He stands in for the first time in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. Missed with a slider. Lifted the other way to left center. Reyes calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. Zimmer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here.
Leading off for the 51. Left fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ball and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. From the stretch. No balls and one strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Reyes leads off second with one gone in the inning.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Russell Martin.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the runner's coming home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Now here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Russell Martin now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Matt Joyce. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Shoots this one over to first. Reyes on to first as they get the... Stepping up to the...
Second baseman, number 20. Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And that's the second out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the... Leading on Eric Thames, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, Chris Davis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is in there. Now the 1-0. On the move again from first. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's out number 1. Number 25 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25.
And now the runner's trying for third. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 0-1, here it comes. A pitch out, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And they'll just tag him here for the out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you... We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crowd. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He will lead this one off today. On the ground to third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, center fielder, number 12.
And the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Rolled slowly to first. Hosmer scoops it up. On with it to first. Standing in, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Larry Doby.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Into the box now.
Batting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Greg Holland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a good pitch on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Grounder down the line at third. Kipnis on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Standing in, Joe Torre looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fly ball to straightaway left. DeYoung over to his right, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing. Game going on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Russell Martin. Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front. Jeffress has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Hit well on the ground to first. And a good throw gets him one gone. But one's all they get as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Martin stands at third with one gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Doby. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So striding in, Chris Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit down the line at first. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Rose sails a bit, but Davis is able to get up there to record the out. Ready now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Set and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And boy, big problems here. To start this out. Here it comes on 0-2. A little bouncer. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So here now.
Leading on for Cuba. Pitcher, Greg Holland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Granderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Number 12.
Ready for another chance. Number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Jose Iglesias from the stretch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Guyon takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress.
Jed Lowry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jed Lowry.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Down the first baseline. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Coming to the plate now, Larry Doby.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award. MLB The Show's Cup. Stepping into the box, Emilio Bonifacio.
Leading off for Brooklyn. What's up? Emilio Bonifacio.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Florida, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Crowd still filing in this afternoon at the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Smoke toward the hole. Kipnis is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in. Al Minter takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Vogt is a player, and now they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Slider gets him swinging, two gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Hit in the air to left. Schwarber is after it. One away. Russell Martin now. First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Missed with a slider. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Dawson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 10th.
Here's Matt Joyce now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Settling in now, Eric Thames to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Now at the plate, number 15. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 12 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Riding in, Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting 9th. The pitcher number 40. Shane
Jabari Blash will get the call to.
Now pitching, Greg Holland.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Davis has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as